Welcome in, everybody. Give me a second while I fix my screen and things. Grab your daily hearts as you guys come in. What else I'm supposed to do? This part. Hold on, y'all. There's something I'm supposed to do. This, okay. Welcome in, everybody, to my Super Fan Live. Here we go. Welcome in, you guys. As y'all come in, tap the screen, grab your daily hearts, please. And I still don't know how to remove this thing. It's stuck on my screen, so I don't know. Welcome in, everyone. If this is your first time as a super friend, come on in, say hey. Thought I had a hair tie. I could put this in a ponytail. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Sneak. Welcome. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for grabbing your heart me's. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Jamar. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Kia. Trakia. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to another super friend live stream. I'm just trying to find my chat. My chat. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, that's not the one. Oh, here we go. I'm over here I'm trying to find the one with me and you. The chat with the people and everything. Okay, so Jessica's here. Welcome in, everybody, to the Super Live Super Friend Chat. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank you guys for being here. Every Wednesday, I show up so I can be your reader for my super friends, super fans, y'all are just super, okay? I miss seeing you in class. Oh, I knew that was gonna start happening. I already knew it. I freaking knew it. It always happened like this. We have our classes, 7 weeks of classes, and then boom, it's over. Well, not really over, but it's over. I have my new group starting next week. Next Monday is my new group of students. If you have applied or if you message me about it, check your emails to let you know that you got access to the Google Classroom and watching the orientation, all the things. Hey, Shan, welcome. Because a lot of the times, though we started to get used to showing up every week, and then the class is over. Like, damn, it was quick. And it was quick. It was definitely quick. But I'm glad you guys are tapped in. You guys are trusting yourselves, trusting your abilities. But remember, there is more. We're going to have our new mentors get ready to help the mentees for the month of May. So it's not starting May 1st, but it's going to start Monday. So I'm talking to the mentees now to see who is going to. I've learned so much. Oh, I'm glad you did, Maggie. I'm glad you learned so much. That was my intention, to try to teach you as much as I can in those 7 weeks of mediumship. It doesn't mean that you are an advanced medium. It just means that you're starting to develop what you already have within you. And I love that. Class was good. Yes. So Shan, I don't know if you guys met. Shan and Maggie, I don't know if you guys met, but Shan was in the Monday class, Maggie was in the Thursday class. And then merging you guys so you guys could start to learn each other and start channeling for each other. Because practice makes better, you know? That's my thing. Practice makes better. All right, let me see who I missed. Finally able to catch a super fan. Yes, yes, yes. So every week, you guys, I do read for Shan is your girl. Okay, so y'all met. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm glad you guys met. I still go back to my ego notes from class. Yes, Sarah. Sarah also, you guys, is also a mentee. So yes, she also channels as well. And Sarah, practice with them so you guys can get a little bit stronger. Because they're new, but they really, really got a good hone on it. So, again, practice makes better. All right, you guys. So today, this morning, or this afternoon, I am going to do card reads for those that. Oh, there. Oh, I like that, Jess. Card reads for my super friends, and I connect with your energy. Oh, look at Jessica. She's such a Capricorn, bro, and it works. Thank you, Jessica. This works. This is so good. She's the best, y'all. I'm not even going. I can't even hold you. I don't know what I would do without Jessica. Baby, listen, y'all have no idea because she helps me a lot. She helps me make things make sense. You know, I got 50 million, 1 trillion things to do. And then Jessica's like, but remember, you said this. I'm like, damn, I did. Did I? She said, you did. You did. I'm like, yep, I did. You're right. So let's go ahead and let's get it solved. Let's do this thing. So yeah, so Jessica has my thing together for me to go ahead and get ready to tap in. She is going to be the moderator for the day. And if Jessica want to, I think we have maybe another moderator in here too, so they can pay attention to what you're doing, just in case Jessica can't make it. And right now, Shara is on a pause. And then Shara will also still be the moderator. So I added I think 4 new moderators to help out. But Superfan Live, she'll teach. Shara will teach what I need for that. But in the meantime, in the between time, we're going to do this. All right, so y'all just pay attention to what Jessica says. She's going to get that list going. And during the daytime, you guys, I do card reads for my super fans. I just tap into your energy, see what Spirit has to say, and then keep it going, keep it flowing. All right. So hopefully, these readings do resonate with you guys. Take what resonates, take what does not, leave what does not resonate with you. Okay. I'll try my best to get whatever Spirit tells me. Oh, Vanessa, talking about Vanessa with 1,000 A's at the end. So yeah, so pay attention to what the mods are saying, because they will let you know when the list is open, and then you just listen by putting your name in the list and pay attention when it's your turn. So I will say about, if you know that you're 5th in line, give yourself about 30 minutes for your reading to come up. So if you have to walk away or something like that, I'll need you to know that you will get skipped if I say your name, because I got to keep it rolling, Again, record your readings, you guys. Hopefully, record your readings, screen recorded, what else? Screen recorded or take notes. Sometimes your loved ones will barge in to say, hey, let her know I'm here, or hey, let him know I'm here. That happened with Dylan a few readings ago. His mom just popped in and was like, hey, tell him I'm here. Or who was it? Tamika, her best friend, just popped in, was like, hey girl, hey. And I'm like, I got somebody over here just saying, she just barged right in. So she needed to hear that. And I love that when they do that sometimes. They just come in and just boom. Let them know I'm here too. That doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened several times before. Okay, so for those who've never got a reading, oh yeah, so read the comment, you guys, that the moderator is putting, and then I will go ahead and start the reads once you give me the thumbs up. You guys remember, code SUPERFAN is your code for readings. I can't think of how much you get off for your readings, but you get more than the live deal ones. You get more off than the live deal. Those that are mediums or have taken my mediumship course or interested, that's in the workshop, I do have a mediumship journal that I created a few months ago. I don't promote none of my stuff, y'all. I keep forgetting. And that is a good source of information, and also it's a journal for you to write down your readings, similar to what I have in my students in my intro to mediumship class. And those that's in intro to mediumship, y'all can use that book as well. It is available. It is available. Oh man, I can see you typing in real time too, Jessica. It is available for purchase as an ebook, you guys. And again, it's a little guide as well. So it got spaces for you to write down what symbols you picked up, what, all the things that we talk about in class. It's in that journal. Ermi not sharing the journal on here. I'm not sharing the journal on here. What you mean? No, I'm not. It's in my bio. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. So like Spirit will give me so many ideas and say, ooh, your students need this and other people need this and have them get that. And I'm just like, okay. And then I do it and then I don't ever talk about it. So go to the link in my bio and go to the ebook session. Maybe it's the way I have it set up. So I don't know if somebody's really good with tech or aesthetics or something. I don't know, but I got to find a way to get it put out there so people can just see it and I don't have to keep talking about it because I don't remember half the shit I do. I just do. I just do, y'all. I don't even know. I just do. And then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I already have that. Oh, my glamour oil. Oh, my money oil. Yes. I be forgetting. How do we record? Screen record. Screen record. Just go on your phone and then hit screen record. All right. Okay, so I think Jessica is getting it together. For those that have never gotten a reading, if you're here and you've never got a reading, go ahead and let Jessica know. And then the readings are every other week. So I want to make sure that, because it's like 87, I think, super fans, or 85 or 80, I don't remember. But I want everybody to get a chance to get read and not miss out on that. I don't think I have it. I do have a few private readings later today, so we're good for right now. And then we'll go from there. All right, so Asante. Who's Asante? I'm going to go ahead and start, you guys. Okay, let's see. Asante, Shanika. Oh, Asante, you're Asante. Okay, Empress. Empress is Asante. All right. And one of my good friends, and I don't know if you know that football player named Asante Samuels, but one of my good friends from high school, we were like besties. She had a son. She had her son from him. She had a baby from him. While we were in high school, she got pregnant senior year, and he was a senior in his high school. And so she had a baby from him. Asante Samuels. Oh, you know him? So you know his baby mama? Because that's my friend. That's my girl from high school. Hey, Keita Boo. Hey, everybody that popped in. I didn't get to say hi. You know of him. You don't know him. Okay. Well, yeah. So his son played for the, I want to say LA football, NFL football. And that's really, I was like, as soon as I saw your name, I'm like, okay, name getting pretty common here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and tap in. I haven't been on here since about 4 weeks ago. Really? I'm going to let Jessica answer questions, you guys, okay? So I can go ahead and start flowing. So if you're asking questions, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm going to be looking for the sitter. Jessica can respond to you. All right, Asante Spirit. Let's go ahead and tap into Asante's energy, Spirit. Here go these cards flying. We ain't starting this already now. Come on now. Let's get it together, Spirit. Let's get it together. Let me take this off. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Asante. 1:11 on my clock. Back to Asante. What messages do you have for Asante today? What does Asante need to hear? How she want to hear Spirit focus on how it's good? And everybody else in this space is for Spirit is going to be Asante. All right, Asante. First thing I have out here for you is duality. I really feel like you're starting to get a little bit of balance. I think you've balanced yourself out when it comes to spiritual things. My goal is to focus on spiritual stuff, you guys, when I do my readings for you all. Spiritual things, okay? But Spirit may talk about your personal life and things like that. But my goal is to always, let's talk spiritual. All right, so Asante, I feel like Spirit is saying that there is a bit of balance here. I think that you are starting to become pretty good with balancing and removing chaos and knowing when there is chaos approaching. I think you discern pretty well. Oh, my ear. I don't know. I feel like you might be, your ear is starting to ring a little bit more, and your discernment is kicking in high gear. Okay. Spirit is also showing me that you're starting to let go of things that you have no longer, you're no longer in alignment with. Okay, if you're not in alignment with certain people, certain situations, certain things, I feel like you're starting to remove that, uproot that, releasing yourself from those things. Okay, heavy on the letting go. Okay, your ear has been ringing. I'm like, why my ears starting to bother me? Your ears. Okay, so good. Good. That's a good thing. I feel like that's a sign. Go get it checked first. Go get your ears checked first. Okay. If it's not medical, it's spiritual. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Let's keep going with Asante, please. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Asante, are you in a relationship? There we go. Oh shit. I'm like, Spirit, we gonna just do spiritual stuff. Y'all heard me say it out loud 3 times. Spiritual stuff, spiritual stuff. Spirit say no, but we gonna talk about this real quick. And I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. Okay. But I definitely feel like you guys might not be on the same page right now. I'm gonna just say for right now, you guys are not on the same page. I think that there's some things that you want to do and he or she may not want that right now. All right. Or you guys are not understanding each other right now. I think that you're being very patient with your partner, but I think that there is there's some decisions that you are supposed to be making. I feel like you guys need to have a conversation and decisions need to be made. And I don't know if this is dealing with the relationship and you guys are not on the same page. I don't know if there is some type of disagreements here, but he don't know that you got options. I don't know. I ain't trying to put it out there like that, but I think he don't know what he has is a pride. He doesn't know what he got, I think. Okay. You know how some people, they take your kindness for weakness. They take you as, okay, well, she ain't never gonna leave me, so I'm gonna be still doing me and I'm gonna still do my thing. And I'm like, I think he don't get you with certain things. I think you guys are not on the same page right now. And I think that he don't know who the hell you are. We had a disagreement, but I think he just found that out. Okay, so y'all did have a disagreement. You made it clear. Let me give you some clarity, boo-boo. You don't know who I am for real. He don't realize who you are for real. He don't know that you will just get up and just be like, you know what? You have no idea how it's 12,000 other men out here looking at me, but I'm here with you and I'm doing what I need to do to be with you, but you're not doing what you need to be with me. But you think that I'm not going to walk away. You think that there's not another option for me. Spirit is showing me that there are many options for you. And he just needs to know that. He said he just realized I will really walk away. No, you really will. It's been 7 years. Oh, Lord have mercy, girl. Wow. Okay. So just know that this is confirmation that I think he heard your conversation. I think he felt it. And I think that if the change was necessary, I think you might be resisting the change. But I feel like there's going to be a change happening. Excuse me. I feel like there's going to be a change happening and he might not like it. And I think you might be a little bit scared to flow with it, if that makes sense. You might be a little hesitant to flow with it, but deep down inside, I think the change is going to happen. Probably. Like it or not, change is gonna happen. Okay, so that's what I leave you with, my love. I leave you with that. All right, next up is I release your energy back to you as well. Asante. Yeah, girl. Because the Tower card came out. I'm going to just say that. Change going to happen. If you like it or not, it's going to happen anyway. Shanika, you ready, Shanika? Shanika is sneak. Shanika is sneak. Okay, sneak. Shanika. Sneak, please. All right, Shanika. Spirit is saying it's time to honor your energy. I think that they want you to get in a space to grow. I think that there's some things that you're not ready to let go, Shanika. And I think Spirit is saying she needs to honor herself a little bit more. I think you need to learn your value a little bit more, Shanika. I don't think you've learned your value or know how valuable you are to certain people. And I feel like this comes from maybe childhood. I feel like 12, 13, 14. I think there's something changed in your mind to make you feel like you're not valued. I don't know if somebody told you you ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit. Something stopped you from really honoring who you are. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. I just saw who that was. Thank you, Shelly. There is going to be some inner child work that need to happen. I keep seeing 12, 13, 14. Somebody said something, somebody did something that made you stop valuing or knowing your worth. And I think you allow people to, and I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that. Y'all, everybody in here, just know I'm not trying to be mean when I tell you guys what I get. But I feel like it's a lot of people pleasing. Let me just go ahead and let me just let them, all right, so, I feel good amongst this company. Yeah, sure. Okay, you need $100? I got you. You need da-da-da? I got you. You're being drained in that way. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go some of that shit. Get some healing. We got to get you get you in a space to do some healing work, shadow work. Some shadow work is necessary. All right? Because I have letting go, but I feel like your spirit team is ready for you to grow. I feel like you need to do some. Definitely need some shadow work done, or maybe a few moments with a therapist to uproot some of this stuff so it can come to the surface. I think you hide a lot of this stuff. You suppress it so much that you forgot some of the things that's happening with you. And with your spiritual journey, Spirit is going to begin to bring some of this stuff to the surface. It's going to come up and bubble up like a boil that got to get popped and all the shit ooze out of your body. This is what I'm saying. All that shit, you're going to have to let go a lot of stuff. But you got to heal from it to let go. So you're going to feel it to heal it. You got to feel the shit to heal it. All right? But right now, Spirit is saying we want her to grow. Spirit is saying it's time for her to take a leap of faith and listen. Pay close attention to what you hear. Okay? Your spirit team is talking to you. Your ancestors are talking to you. But it's time to, you got the shadow work. What good? It's time, Shanika. Also, on my YouTube channel, if you are one that like to meditate or is starting to meditate, I have a meditation video where you can meet your inner child. I want you to meet the teenager one. So I have a meditation that you meet your teenage self. Okay, you meeting your teenage self in a meditation, and you let her know she's safe. You talk to her. Okay, talk to that part of you. All right. It may feel weird too, Shanika, but I feel like you're gonna dream of the younger version of you. I feel like you're going to dream of the younger version of you, and you're going to let her know she's going to be okay. She's going to be safe. Look where you are now as you get the healing, as you grow. All right? Anything else, Spirit, for Shanika? Yeah, you definitely going to be, listen, it's going to strengthen you so much, Shanika. Your confidence and your compassion is going to build so much, but you're going to also set boundaries with people. You're not going to be able to give yourself. I keep hearing, I give myself away. You won't be able to be doing that. You're not going to be giving yourself away so people could use you. we shutting that shit down. Ain't no more of that, if that makes sense, Shanika. Because I definitely feel like you are going to be able to be strong in your mind. Oh shit, I forgot to get out of school early. Oh damn, I forgot. Anyway, so I just got an alert. Max left school, so I'm like, oh damn, I forgot it's early release. But yes, I also have the change is happening, Shanika, and I hope you're ready for it, because I feel like you're going to be really pushed. Okay, I have this leap of faith card out here. It's time to trust yourself. So this is my prescription to you. Go to the YouTube channel, do the inner child, meeting your inner child, or the inner teenager, meeting your inner teenager. Do that meditation. It's like 15-20 minutes. And then look for like a therapist. Look for a therapist. Look for a therapist, my love. Do like maybe a month worth of therapy, or maybe like find a life coach that can help you navigate this. But you're gonna grow a lot. I think Spirit is just trying to position you to be able to flow for your soul. Okay, that's what I have for you, my love. I'm sending you off with love. Y'all go ahead and put some hearts in the chat for Shanika, please. All right. Next we have Jazzy. Jazzy, I see you. Can I still see my grief therapist? Oh, yes. But I need you to start talking about it too, Sneak, to her. To your grief therapist. Start talking about that part. That thing that you suppress, that's trying to come up, 11, 12, 13-year-old self, need to talk about. Bring that up. Start talking about that. You already have a therapist? Good. Now bring that up. Okay? Okay, Jazzy, please. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Jazzy. What messages you have for Jazzy today? What does Jazzy need to hear? Oof. Okay, Jazzy. All right. I see it. Okay. Jazzy has, not gonna say that. Okay, Jazz. Spirit is showing me that you have started to really hone in on your development. You're really starting to grow a little bit on your development. Not a little bit, a lot of it. Okay. I definitely see you tapping in more psychically. I see you doing more. You're starting to flow a little bit more. You're starting to trust yourself a little bit more, Jazzy. Okay. Spirit is literally teaching you, because essentially you will be the teacher. I'm seeing you with your head wrap, and I don't even know if you have your head wrap, but I see you with your head wrap. I'm seeing you blowing smoke. I'm seeing you doing some type of healing, shamanic type shit. I see you starting to blend a lot of these different things, but it's not happening right now. But I see this happening as you flow in your power. Okay? You're developing your psychic abilities, and you're getting stronger with your intuition is getting strong. All right? Still continue to do practices to strengthen that. That's how I wear my hair. Oh, you do wrap it up. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing, I don't think you smoke. You probably do smoke, but I'm seeing you blow it as a ritual, or a part of a ritual. I'm seeing you blow the smoke. Okay. So it's not just smoking to just be smoking and chilling. I mean, you may, but I also see you doing work, and I'm seeing you blowing on candles, and I'm seeing you blowing on railroad spikes, and I'm seeing you do the work. Okay. This is definitely future you. It probably is right now as well. I don't know if you do that right now. What else, Spirit, for Jasmine? But I'm seeing you do this, Jasmine. Jazzy. Yeah, Jazzy, they're bringing up shadow work for you too. And I don't know if you're actually doing some shadow work, but they're bringing it up. They're saying to start to embrace your shadow self, that dark side of you, that dark side that want to cut a bitch up. was for entertainment purposes too. I ain't mean to say it like that. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all, you know what I'm trying to say. I ain't mean to say it like that. Well, you want to tussle that side, that dark side, that shadow side, all of that stuff. Spirit wants you to begin to pay attention to, so you can truly balance it all out. Know how to transmute it, so somebody that's sending something your way, or somebody that is speaking negative, or somebody that's sending you the evil eye, you know how to transmute that. You already know how to transmute it. Okay. Don't take up too much. Don't take up too much, Jazzy, as well. Do not take up too much, because I feel like it's gonna be too, like, when I say don't take up too much, like don't overdo it, because it's gonna feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. All right, the people that have you doing things for them, you might have to cut back on that. Tell them they gotta back it up. Um, it's gonna feel like a lot. It's gonna feel like a lot, and you need to do more for you than for everybody else. No spirit for Jazzy, please. Definitely a lot of achievement. A lot of achievement. A lot of achievement here for you, Jazzy. A lot of seeing the truth and trusting your spirit team. Okay, because I have the Two of Swords here, so this is definitely revelation and truth when you trust your team. Okay, you're not gonna see it. You just gotta trust it with this Two of Swords here. You're not gonna see it, but you just have to trust what's coming to you. All right, and then with the Nine of Cups here. Okay, this is definitely feeling success. I'm pleased. I'm happy. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. This feels right. This feels good. I keep getting chills. Yes, your team is saying, yep, because you are. Yep, you're picking up on it. Yep, you discerned. Yep, your intuition is growing. Yes, you're developing more and more. Yes, you saw that spirit. Yes, you heard the voices. Now you don't think that's something weird or crazy. Now you're responding like, okay, who that was? What is this? What is that? Keep doing that, okay? Because again, essentially, you're going to be teaching. All right, that's what I have for you, my love. That's what I have for you. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Jazzy, please. Next up, we have Zion. Zion, are you ready? Oh, I'm so happy. Listen, I can't wait to see what happens, Jazzy. Because I'm over here like, has Jazzy been doing the work? Spirit's like, yes, she has. Her intuition has increased. She's growing. We're teaching her, but she is going to teach as well. Absolutely. So yes, you're welcome, my love. You're welcome. All right, Zion, please. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Zion. Zion, are you here? Yes, okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Zion. I don't know what that's for. Sorry, y'all. So me, I got nursing orientation.
Nursing orientation starts in 30 minutes.
But nursing orientation for what? I don't know what that's for. Okay, Alexa, stop.
Nursing orientation starts in 30 minutes.
I don't know what that's for, y'all. I don't even know what that's on my calendar. Nursing orientation for what? Anyway, sorry, Zion. Let me focus. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Zion. What messages you have for Zion? Please. All right, Zion. Spirit is definitely showing me that you are going to be moving more into a balanced state. You're going to be more balanced as well. I feel like there is a little bit of chaos around you, and I feel like you're already flowing in the sense of balance, because I have transformation as well out here. So this shows me things are coming to an end and something new is happening with you. I think you have to face some of the things from your past so you can know how to flow in the present and also the future. Some things are going to come up. I don't know if this is a person that's going to show up to shake shit up, in your life, but I think Spirit is using this person, not using this person, but this person will be a catalyst for something else for you. It's going to change some things for you. All right, and this is a part of you having this transformation. I think this person is going to bring chaos. I'm not even going to hold you. I feel like this person is going to bring a little bit of chaos to your life. And I think there's some things that's supposed to change. Some things that you may not be paying attention to. I think Spirit is going to use this person to allow you to start to pay attention to them or it or the situation. And it's intentional. I think that there's some risk that you need to take and you have not. I feel like they've been nudging you, and I think you have not been doing it. I don't know if this is because you fear this or you think that you're not going to be able to do it or flow in it. I don't know what this is. But I do see tears, Zion. This is tears of happiness. Okay, don't look at it as, oh my God, I fucked up, blah, blah, blah. No, this is tears of, okay, now you see it. Now it's time to change. Okay, and it's not a bad thing. I don't want you to think it's a bad thing. I just want you to be prepared for it, for when it comes, so you can recognize it, because I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to trust yourself. I don't want ego to take over and tell you, girl, that was a lie. That don't make sense. I don't know. It's going to all make sense. You just got to flow. Just flow, just flow, just flow. What else, Spirit, for Zion, please? Yeah. Yep. It's going to cause a little bit of confusion, Zion. It's going to cause a little bit of confusion because you're going to be like, what the I don't know what's happening. I didn't even do anything. I want you to start to pay attention to where it's like, I'm not even doing anything. It's giving animosity. It's giving animosity, friend. But the thing about it is, it's going to push you to something new, a better, it's pushing you in a different direction. So you could be on your P's and Q's is what I'm hearing. So you could be on your P's and Q's. Because I think, when you slay a little giant, when you slay your little giant and you're ready, you defeat that with not an issue. And then the next bigger giant coming, you know how to slay that giant. And then the next bigger giant that comes after that, it's like, it won't bother you. Because like, okay, I slayed these 10 over here. You ain't nothing. I know what to do already. I know how to slay you. I know how to get you out of my way. That's what this feels like. I feel like it's allowing you to not really be in your head as well with this nine of swords here. This is that I learned how to cope. I know what I need to do. My defense mechanisms are on point. I'm paying attention. I'm on point with it. Okay. This is not the anxiety where you can't sleep. This is where I need to fucking pay attention. I gotta pay attention. Zion, I hope you hear me. I hope you're hearing me, friend. I think this person is coming is to shake shit up. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You do? Okay. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to get a height. It's going to be an increase with the angel numbers. Because I got 555 here, and 5 is change. And literally, Spirit is saying, don't fight the change. The change has to happen. And I feel like Spirit is going to use that person to do the shit. Okay? Love you, Zion. You're going to be just fine. You're going to get through it. It's just another hurdle. It's just another hurdle to get over. You're going to be all right. Y'all put in the chats. It's okay. It's okay. Put it in the chat for Zion. Yes, Max. I know that's you. Come on in.
Is this the file key?
That's the file. Yeah, for what?
For the clubhouse.
Why are you going to the clubhouse?
Because I'm going to.
No. For what?
For arcade.
Oh, you going to the arcade?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to football.
No, football starts at 2.
You have 20 minutes for football.
I'm going to go to the arcade, right? And then at 2, I'm going to go to the house.
Straight to football?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't lose my key fob.
I won't.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Okay, you're welcome. All right. Let's see. Oh, and you can have one of those, Max. Who do we have next? Girl, right? Because what you need to go to the arcade for? Our community have an arcade, but what you need to go to the arcade for? What you about to do? What you about to do? Who you meeting up with? What's going on at the arcade? You going to football practice? That's our set too. So you got 20 minutes to go, but you're gonna go to the arcade. Something's afoot. Pat, are you ready? Something is fishy. Always the boys. And then they're gonna see, oh, it's Ermi that clocked in, that hit the key fob to get in here. Patricia. Right, exactly. Patricia spirit. I release Zion's energy. Patricia, please. Patricia, you have been doing some, I feel like you've been doing some cutting off as well. Because I have let it go. So I don't know if this is actual people that you have let go, or you are starting to have your spiritual awakening and you are realizing that you need to release some of those, some of the old beliefs. Okay, I think that spirit is saying you're discerning a little bit more. You're starting to pay attention a little bit more. Yes, people? Okay, good. All right, good. And spirit is saying you are also learning how to ground. Do you ground, Patricia? Do you ground your energy? Yes, okay, good. All right, so that's confirmation. All right, you cutting people off, that shows that you have discerned who is for you and who is against you. That's all that means. You are starting to discern that a lot more. There's going to be more people that you're going to cut off. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I see more people. And you're not even going to cut them like cold turkey cut off like that. It's going to be more of like, I'm going to slowly back my ass up. I may go to the movies with you, but then I ain't coming back. Or you're at an event and it's like, yeah, this ain't. This shows me that, again, you are having your spiritual awakening. Your soul is paying attention, your spirit is paying attention to who is for you and who's against you. And I don't want to say against you like everybody, like the world is against you. It's just more of, I'm not allowing myself to be used by people. I'm not allowing myself to be drained by people. I'm not allowing myself to be siphoned, my energy to be siphoned for the goodness of somebody else. I'm no longer doing that. I was supposed to do shit long time ago with my dreams. I stalled on that. I was supposed to get this business started. I stalled on that because I'm over here helping every motherfucker but me. And ain't nobody helping you. Nobody's reciprocating none of that energy for you, Patricia. You're not getting none of that back. That's why you have to fucking cut everybody off. There may be one person that you be like, all right, this person got goals like me. They're on the ground like me as well. Thank you, Kimberly. But everybody else, I'm not on that shit no more. I'm not on that. I feel like I can't shuffle cards. Hold on. Okay. Definitely slowing you down, not allowing you to have any kind of motivation. That's why you have to cut these people off. Pat, that's why you have to cut these people off. They're slowing you down. I think you were supposed to start some businesses or something, and I feel like were not able to because somebody was pulling on you. Something's draining you. Something's taking your time. Something's wasting your time. Somebody's wasting your time. Hopefully that makes sense. Spirit. Yeah, they're not giving you nothing. They're just wasting your time, Pat. And you're supposed to be really like wealthy. or you have a wealthy mindset. Money comes to you. Money's drawn to you. You're supposed to get money come to you randomly all the time. But some people got to get disconnected from you for this money to find you and flow for real, for you to really get what's supposed to come for you. But it's not going to come. It's not going to overtake you if you have somebody draining your pockets, draining your energy. You have people around you that's not supposed to be connected to you to not get the overflow of what's supposed to be for you. All right, they're not supposed to get the overflow. Again, you may be one that likes to help people as well, but you get an abundance of, say you won the lottery today, you won $30,000. You got somebody that's right there next to you, rubbing on your shoulder, telling some girl, yeah, let's go get some crab legs, girl. Let's go because they know, oh, I got it, girl. Yeah, I just won. They're taking from the abundance. That's why the disconnections have to happen. Spirit is definitely going to start to bring something new for you. Hell, they go to Tower card again. They go to Tower card.
The guy was calling me.
Well, you didn't answer. Well, he left?
No, he's still there. He said, hey, I was trying to call.
Go get it.
I already got it.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
in the car. I'm like, oh, which way did you go? He's like, I went through the front. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Okay, so yeah. Well, I'm on live, so I can't do nothing about it. But you got it, though.
Did you put drop off?
No.
You're supposed to put drop off.
Why?
For instructions.
I didn't put nothing. That was on your app.
Mommy, you're supposed to.
So where is it?
Everything's still here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
outside
Talking about what?
like he's irritated.
Girl, go eat your food, okay? It ain't even that serious. He's still outside? DoorDash, y'all. Teenagers and DoorDash. He's still outside for what?
It was an unknown number that called me. So I'm like, who's this? And then I got a text. It's like, hey, this guy's still at the gate.
Oh, they trying to get through the main gate, but he already.
Here.
Okay, so then
So, like,
there's nothing else to talk about. Make sure the door locked because you already got your food,
okay.
and he already got a tip. Unless he want me to take that tip back.
Yeah. How much you took?
Why you want me to take the tip back?
No, but
You ain't right, Nana. You ain't right. No, don't tip again. I already tipped.
Let me see who's done.
Door dashers. Anyway, Pat, I'm so sorry. He's still there? For what? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this man talking about. Hold on.
No, like he's in his car. He's not outside. You didn't put drop off at the door or anything?
It don't matter. They can still just leave it. And then you took a picture of it, so that's fine. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry about that. Pat. Pat, I hope all of this makes sense to you, Pat. There is going to be a tower moment as well. Not another, but there is going to be a tower moment for you. So I think that you're doing the right thing by shifting and disconnecting yourself from people. But I think that there's going to be some type of some change. And I think somebody might not like that you cut them off. That's what it feels like. They might not like that. But whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. All right, that's what I got for you, Pat. Deanna. That's what I got for you. Y'all put in the chat, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. So what? My pleasure, Pat. I done got interrupted by both kids within 30 minutes. That's crazy.
Finally, I almost died.
Right. Whoop-de-doo. La-la. Hey, la-la. Y'all make sure y'all grab y'all heart meats too if you haven't. Let's go ahead and get into Deanna's energy. Spirit guide, ancestors, those connected to Deanna. What messages you have for Deanna? What you do? So what? Exactly. Deanna, are you here? Are you ready? After Deanna, we have Sarah. Yes and yes. Okay. Spirit guide dance is still connected to Deanna. What else? Just Deanna today. Deanna, the first thing I have out here for you is the death card. This is also telling me you're making some changes here. I don't know if this is Deanna, I don't know. Deanna, you're not in a relationship? No, I don't think you are. I don't think so. Spirit is showing me that you, I don't know if you need to get on the, hold on, I gotta see it. Yeah, I don't know if you have to, you need to plan a trip. You need a vacation, Deanna. You need a vacation. And I don't know if you've already planned one, but you need a vacation. You need a break, okay? I have this masculine energy out here, and I feel like this might be somebody that, you know, somebody to go with you, or you're going to meet someone. Let me go a little bit deeper. But you need to go on a vacation. You need a vacation. And I know you have like a few health issues, but that shouldn't stop you from taking a break, getting out the house. And I don't know how you feel about cruises, but you need to go on a trip or something. Yeah, I feel like you need to go on a trip or something, because I feel like there is some lack of emotion, or you need to have like some type of connection with somebody else. I don't know if there's a male energy in the works, so Spirit is trying to prepare for somebody to come and meet with you, connect with you, because yeah, Spirit is saying something's coming to an end. Change has to happen, and you have to. I feel like you have to get outside. You got to go outside. You need a vacation, a break. What else, Spirit, for Deanna? What was this? Yep, they go to death card again. It came out twice. So yes, friend. And I think you might be resisting change, but the change has to happen. 2 different decks, the same card came out. So I don't even know what to say. First of all, I'm low key shocked. I'm low key shocked. But then again, I remember saying something like this to you. I don't know if this was like mid last year or the end of last year, about somebody coming. And here it is happening right now. Here it is again. Somebody's coming. I definitely have this twice. That's great. Yeah, I'm like, I remember saying this. That's why I'm like kind of stuck. Like, wait, what? Hold on. I said this last year. Was just diagnosed with stage 4 cirrhosis for fibrosis. I remember that too. But I'm also hearing, oh, that's what you're saying. That's the big change. The diagnosis. Oh, okay. But also, Spirit keeps saying you need to take a vacation. You need to take some type of retreat, or you need to go somewhere. Yeah, because I also have the Hermit card out here. And this is you in solitude, in isolation. And I think Spirit, again, wants you to get outside. Get outside for a little bit. That's not going to cause you to feel like, super sick or make you more sick. Somewhere that's safe, but you can enjoy it. Again, I think that there's a connection Spirit is trying to create. There's a connection Spirit trying to create for you. And you're not going to get it in the house. And I definitely feel like you're in your head and you're not paying attention to what Spirit wants you to do. Because I have this 4 of Cups here. And this makes me feel like you are not really trying to, you're feeling disconnected. You in your head, you're not really paying attention to what spirit is trying to put in your ear. Yeah. But I feel like you're contemplating a lot. What else, Spirit, for Deanna? I think you need to go ahead and plan this out, Deanna. Go ahead and plan this out. Go on a trip. Go on like a 2-day, 3-day getaway. Okay? Because I think as you sit in your thoughts a lot instead of doing. I'm working on doing new things. Yep, I think that you sit in your head. Even though you have this cirrhosis of the liver, I feel like you think about those medical things more than just enjoying life. I hope that makes sense. Instead of sitting in it and be like, oh man, okay, damn, another thing's going on with me, another thing's going on. Go and switch that shit and go outside. Switch it to be more like, okay, well, let me enjoy my life. Okay. So, Deanna, that's what I have for you, my love. I'm sending your love back to you. I'm sending your energy back to you with love and light. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Deanna. It does, but I've been switching up, but because I have other things to do. Okay. All right. But make sure that vacation is a part of that. Those other things. All right. Max is texting me about the key fob not working. All right, who we have next? Sarah. Sarah, let me reset my energy. Sarah, please. Mama Cow, Sarah. Is this Mama Cow, Sarah? Yeah, it is Mama Cow, Sarah. Oh, I see you. Okay. Sarah, let's get into it, Sarah. Let's tap in. Sarah, Spirit is talking about some things that's happening in your home. I feel like there might be some changes happening that you may not be aware of. Okay? And I don't know if it's because you're at work a lot and you don't see what's going on, but Spirit is making me see that there's some things happening at home that you might not be paying attention to. And I don't know if it's the actual infrastructure of the home or if it's the people in your home doing things that you probably would not want to happen. Let me know if that makes sense. Because I have discernment out here. I have the 7 of Swords out here in reverse. I got a 3 of Swords out here. Oh my goodness. I feel like there is something going on at the house. I don't know if there's something we are looking into moving into the town I work in. Okay, that's something that's going on in the home. Hold on, let me see. All right, and does this feel like a loss? I feel like you don't want to really move. I feel like you really don't want to move. Hold on, let me see. There's a bit of sadness around this. Yeah, I love where I live, but price of things I need to. Okay. Okay, Spirit, hold on. Let me ask my question. Because they make me feel like you fought to be in that space. You've been protecting that space. Yeah, you fought to be in that space, but yeah. So that's the move. Okay. How is she? Sarah, did you find the space already? Where you going to? It's gonna feel a little restrictive over there at this new space. I haven't been looking. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be not what you want. It's not gonna be what you want. I think you're just gonna deal with it because of the pricing, and I hate that for you because I really want you to be somewhere where you're gonna be happy. I mean, I feel like you're gonna be happy because you're gonna make the home a happy space for you, but I definitely feel like this is not really what you want because again, I hate that the market has been fluctuating and changing and tightening the pockets of everybody. It's making it kind of hard to just live and just be happy where you live. All right, this feels like very, very restricted or helpless. Like, damn, fuck it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I gotta live. I gotta make sure my family is good. Yeah. Spirit wants you to know. I feel like Spirit is trying to say still just make it a space to where you can find, make it a space to where you can still gather and make it like a homely space. Even though you can't stand it, you're not gonna like this place. I could just see it already. Fuck it, you gonna fucking hate it. But the only thing that's gonna give you a sense of peace is it's not expensive to live there. Daughter's dad said he would help, but he isn't. Yeah, and this is probably why you're getting that heartbreak a little bit. Because if he was to help, then you would actually be in a space that you guys would like more. It would be more affordable on you, but right now everything is on your back and it's not fair. It's not fair, and that's why you feel trapped. Like, damn, this is a lot for me. Well, you're doing what you gotta do, Sarah. You're doing what you gotta do. So far, what is it? Alexa, stop. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up though. But again, I know you're gonna do the best you can with your kids in that space. And then essentially save up to where you go and be where you want to be. And I know, wait, did you level up at a job? Did you level up at your job? Did you get like a raise or something? Because I remember saying something about you being a manager the last time. Did you get some type of another role at your job? Let me know if that makes sense. I don't remember if I said that. Okay, so I'm releasing your energy back to you, Sarah. Hey, girl. Hey. Quinshonda. Hey. I stepped down from that position, but I still play the role a lot. Oh, my God. So you're not even getting paid for that role, but you're still the manager. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna feel like you're gonna be in a different role. Yeah, you said I don't want to do this no more, but you're still doing it. You're not getting paid for that. have 2 raises I haven't gotten yet. Oh my God. This is why you feeling, yeah. That's not cool. Not cool at all, my love. Not cool at all. Okay. So I release your energy back to you, y'all. Put some hearts in the chat for Sarah, please. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get my vibration up. Yeah, it stinks sometimes. Welcome in those that are popping in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to get my vibration up a little bit, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. So I can get the flow back. Whew. Okay. Hold on. All right, Nikki B. Nikki, you ready? Thank you guys for putting the hearts in the chat. Nikki, she's ready. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, let's connect it to Nikki, please. What message you have for Nikki today? Nikki. Canadian Nikki. Yes, my girl in Canada. Let's go, Spirit. Nikki. All right. So Spirit is already showing me that you have been doing a lot of transformations. I think that you have been doing some meditations or beginning to quiet your mind and bringing down your anxiety. I think that you are doing some healing. All right. Spirit is saying that you've been doing some healing. I think that you're starting to balance yourself out as well and creating space for a partnership. I don't know if you're in a relationship either, but I feel like there's going to be a new connection. I don't know if there's going to be a new friend or, I don't know about that part, but I'm seeing there's going to be another connection. All right. This is a part of your healing journey. So, it's going to feel right. So if this is a new girlfriend, a new friend, like you hang out and you go to brunch with or go to, to whatever, I feel like there's going to be a new connection for you, Nikki. All right. I also have this energy of abundance around you. I think that you are going to, I think money's going to find you. Wealth is going to find you. Something that you've been manifesting. I feel like you are going to receive some of that. You are allowing yourself to receive what Spirit is trying to release to you. I think before you may have said, nah, I'm making this shit up, or nah, I don't really, that's okay. No, Spirit say, receive. That would be great dealing with a lot of answers. Yeah, start to really, really manage your anxiety a little bit more, because Spirit is showing me that you're starting to do some transformation, some shifts happening, and learning how to pay attention to what is happening in your body. Okay. You might need to do some breathing techniques to keep bringing that anxiety down or get it under control. All right. And allowing yourself to manifest some things that you didn't realize you can get. And I think Spirit is, again, saying that you are allowing yourself to receive what they're sending your way. Because it feels like money. It feels like money. It's like money stuff. Spirit saying, stop saying no to what they give you. Stop saying no to what you're receiving from them. Stop saying no. And I feel like it's more of, yes, okay, yes, I understand that. Yes, I'm going to flow in this energy. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Instead of, nope, I can't do that. That's egos slowing you down. I definitely feel like you might need to do a light a green candle. Get you a green money candle, Nikki. Get you a green money candle. Put a rune on it or a sigil. A rune. Put a sigil on it for money. And light this candle. Okay? Because Spirit's saying you might be hesitant to do some things, but do it anyway. It's going to be confusing. It's not going to make sense, but it never does until it happens. You're like, whoa, okay, wait, now I got revelation about that. Now that makes sense. So do it anyway so you can get some revelation, friend. All right. That's what I have for you, Nikki. I'm excited for you because, listen, anything that's dealing with me getting more of the abundance, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, my love. Next, we have Miss Kendra. You ready, Kendra? Y'all put some money bags in the chat for Nikki, please. Money bags in the chat, please, for Nikki. Nikki B. Kendra. Kendra, are you here? Are you ready, Kendra? After Kendra. Oh, wait, did we skip Nikki? Oh, I did Nikki. Oh, Nikki B. And then, okay. Got a lot of Nikki's. Got a lot of Nikki's here. All right. Kendra, there's Kendra. All right, Kendra. Spirit guides, ancestors, let's connect to Kendra. What messages you have for Kendra today, please? And thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you guys for loving on the live. Kendra, Spirit said, what are you afraid of? What is so scary to you? There are some changes about to happen with you, Kendra. But they want to make sure that you're good now. I think that you are starting to merge some of your gifts. Some things that you understand as gifts for you. I think you're starting to merge them a little bit. But I think it might feel a little scary. But Spirit's saying it's all good. What are you afraid of? If this stuff is making you find yourself a little bit more, then so be it. Go and do some shadow work. Go and do some things. I think Spirit wants you to disconnect from social media for a little bit. Maybe 2-3 days. You know how to discern, or you know how to connect with your spirit team. So you should hear your spirit team say, okay, turn this off. Turn this off. Don't look at no more social media. I need you to go outside. I need you to sit outside when it gets dusk. When the sun go down, I need you to sit outside and allow the sun's energy to pour into you, as well as the moon energy. Okay, I need you to go outside. But when you are off social media or off I keep seeing you getting off. They say take it off, turn it off, turn it off. All right, you need to recharge your energy. I'm trying to open up more. Yeah. Okay, good. There's some things also coming to a close for you, Kendra. Because I do have closure out here. Something coming to an end. That's why the change has to happen. All right. There's a chapter or some connection that has to come to a close. Spirit keeps saying, time to close, time to move this chapter, time to move on and close this chapter. So, and I feel like that's connected to maybe a sense of fear or a sense of unknown. Spirit's like, you need to stop doing that shit. Trust us so you can trust you more. I hope that makes sense, Kendra. And you know I'm not yelling at you, girl. Yeah, Spirit keeps saying she need to take a break off of the social media thing. Yes, fear of unknown. Yep, because your energy is blending certain parts of you that would never blend it. Some things that you didn't know that you could do is starting to merge with some of the things that you were really, really good at that. And it's like, I don't know if I could do that. Yes, you can. You could do all things. You could do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that you can ask or think. Yes, you can, Kendra. All right? Stop thinking that you can't, because that's all. What is that, Kendra? Put it in the chat. What is that? What is that called? When you begin to do that. Which part of you is doing that, Kendra? I'm going to just let you type it in the chat, because I know you know what I'm talking about. And if Kendra don't know, thank you, Kendra. It's all ego. I was like, and if Kendra don't know what I'm talking about, students, go ahead and help Kendra real quick. It's all ego. It's all ego. Ego wants you to stay safe. Ego wants you to not do shit. Ego don't want you to do shit. But the gag is, you are going to do it. All the things that's within you, all the things that you were taught to believe that is scary within you, we're going to go ahead and make this a good thing. We're going to go ahead and merge and allow the energies to come through and speak. Yes, come through and speak, but also you step forward. Yourself come out a little bit more. It's time to merge all of this stuff. Because when you see the bigger picture and see who you are for real, you will not be afraid of you. It's all you. Just won't be afraid of you. You know what I'm saying? So go be seen. Allow yourself to go and put yourself in spaces that you know is not a common space for you. Go ahead and put yourself out there. Go live if you feel like you need to. You know, if you feel like that's going to fulfill you. Do the things that's going to make you happy. But also do the things that your soul is requiring for you to do so you can remember who you are, Kendra. All the shit that the man has told us cause you to suppress all of the things that's within you. Remember, you are not who they say you are. You're more than that. You're more than that. Okay, Kendra? That's what I got for you, my love. That's what I got for you. Yes, I need ego to step back and do what's best for me. You absolutely have to put ego to the side, because ego is tricking you to think that you can't do it. But y'all, Kendra is one of the best mediums I've ever met out of my classes. Kendra is the most fire one. I feel like sometimes when I let y'all hand go a little bit, y'all, everybody like retract back to, okay, well, Ermie's gone and I can't do this anymore. And I'm like, what? No. So sometimes I grab your hand and I say, come on and read for the class. Or I'll grab your hand and say, come on and go to open mic night. I'll grab your hand and let me remind you, the person that I seen that was in my class, let me remind you who you are so you don't ever shut that down. Okay, I don't want you to ever shut yourself down. Because you're back into normal life. You're back into no, we still here, sis. That's why you have mentors. That's why I have some of my mentees be a mentor to you. My 102 mentees are mentors to you. That's why I kind of have you guys continue. Keep going. Don't stop. Because I noticed and I'm like, as soon as I let go, they go back into the shell and hide again. Like, no, stop hiding. They need you. People need you. She went ham with her. She did. She sure did. One of the best that I've seen. I'm like, God, dog, Kendra's on fire. But I don't want Kendra to not continue that because she's so good, y'all. She's really good. And y'all know, y'all hear me say that all the time when I'm like, this person's really good. No, I'm really for real. They're really, really good. They're really good. I'm going to always boast on my students. Kendra definitely top 10. Top 10. Out of the 300 students, yeah. Kendra top 10. For real. No bullshit. Top 10. Top 10. It's crazy. One day I'm going to write down, for real, like, who really is my top 10? Kendra is in that, though. I ain't gonna lie. Kendra is in that top 10. She's in your top 10 too, Jess? I'm telling you, man. God, dog. Kendra is so fire. Somebody said, let me go follow Kendra. She gonna shake the table, Shan. Kendra shakes the table. Very accurate with her readings. And then you can tell when ego sneaks in. Because now she's like, wait. But she still go forward. So yeah, you making me blush. I'm just saying the truth, Kendra. I'm just telling you the truth, my friend. All right. So we got Nikki. Which Nikki is this? Is this Tamika Nikki or Xanadu Nikki? Morgan and Shan are nipping at. Listen, Maggie. Morgan and Shan? Absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. It's not Xanadu. Okay, so it must be Tamika. Is Nikki here? Tamika? If not, then we got Keita. She probably stepped out. So Keita, are you ready? There's Keita. Okay, Keita. So there, guys, you ready for Keita? So guys, you ready for Keita? All right. So guys, answer still connected to Keita. What message you share for Keita, please? Please, Keita need to hear now what she's going to hear. I already know. Thank you. Your spirit team funny. Whew. Keita, my love. Spirit saying you're starting something new, Keita. They are about to increase your discernment. They said that you are very wise. Wise beyond your years, Keita. I think that you're starting to use your intuition a little bit more as well, but I think that the way you flow with spirit, oh, I feel dizzy. The way you flow with spirit is I think spirit is trying to open up that part of you. Okay. I don't know why they want to talk about health. I don't know if they want to talk about health, Keita, but I don't know what's going on with your health. I don't know if this is blood pressure or I don't know if you've been getting dizzy. I'm feeling dizzy. Let me know if that's making sense. Working too hard, friend, and just starting. I'm feeling dizzy in your energy. I gotta back up. My head. I feel like my head is spinning. You have headaches. Oh. I really feel dizzy. Please go get that looked at, Keita. Please go get that looked at. Just go get checked. Yes, working too much. I'm planning to take a couple of days off. Okay, good. But still go get that check. Just go get a checkup. Just go to I don't want to say urgent care. Just go get a checkup from your primary care. Make sure that there's nothing medically happening with you. Because they won't let me let that go. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's keep going with Keita, please. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of growth here, Keita. Hold on, let me go deep. Keita, I have the Justice card out here. For So it makes me feel like you're about to find out some truth. So you're wanting the truth from somebody. Somebody's not telling you the truth. Somebody's not telling you the truth at all. I don't know if they're trying to keep a secret or trying to keep something from you. And that's literally what you need. You need, I don't want to say you need that, but you just want people to be honest with you. I don't think somebody's being honest with you, friend. Yeah, I got some reverses out here. I got the Six of Swords out here. I got the Six of Wands out here. They both reversed. This right here makes me feel with the Six of Swords that there's something, there's somebody or something not allowing you to move forward. And I feel like you really want to truly just be independent and disconnect yourself from this. From these people, this person, something. I feel like it's a level of independence here. You just want to just keep moving. But I also have the Six of Wands out here. Six of Swords. I think you're in your head, though. Because you're not being recognized. There's a little bit of, there's not enough recognition here for you, too. Yeah, I don't know if there's somebody keeping secrets from you, Keita, if that even makes sense what I said. But I think that you want to move forward. You want to be independent. You no longer want to be in this space. You're not being recognized for what you do anyway. And this is with the Justice card again. I feel like there is no balance here. I feel like somebody's lying to you, or somebody not being. There's no integrity here. I feel like you pour yourself out so much and you're not getting none of that reciprocated. Yeah, there's no balance here. I even have the Temperance card out here, so this makes me feel like it's just a lot of reckless energy. Somebody not trying to work with you. And you putting yourself on the line for a lot of this. And the Spirit keeps showing me that you know better. You know better. You know what you're supposed to do. But you are, I don't know if you're afraid to do it. If you don't want to hurt someone, if you don't do it. Yeah, you're not doing your shit, girl. I feel definitely taken advantage of. I don't know if this is somebody being very needy. They not secure with their shit. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse, so this makes me feel like, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. I don't feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm not. You said my family. My family. What you said before that? I want to move out, but my daughter needs me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I think we talked about your daughter before. And I know she's everything for you. I know she's everything for you, but I feel like there's some things you're going to have to pull back a little bit. Because she's not going to not do her thing because she's totally dependent on you and you're allowing her to stay dependent on you. And this is what's, I think, affecting your body. Remember, 8 kids. She got 8 kids, friend. She got 8 kids. That's a lot. And the dad don't help. That's a lot. That's a lot on you, and that's not fair to you. It's not fair, Keita. And I feel like, again, I need you to go check your health because I think this is affecting you. That's affecting you a lot. And you want to move on, but you can't. You want to be independent, but you can't because you allow yourself to truly just be a help for your daughter. It's a lot of kids. It's a lot of people. There's a lot of stress. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot, Keita. So what I'm saying to you, Keita, you got to help her. You got to put her on a path or help her find her way, but it's affecting you physically. And I don't want to say, what if something happened to you tomorrow and, you're no longer here? What's she going to do? She going to figure it out still, though. She's still going to figure it out, Keita. She's still going to figure it out. If you were gone tomorrow, your daughter will figure the shit out. Thank you. Thank you, Jornella. You understand what I'm saying, Keita? I hope that makes sense, Keita. Because I really feel like you're going to have to do some changes. Because in order for change to happen, in order for something new to happen, you got to make the changes. Yeah, I know it's hard because that's your baby, that's your daughter. But you have a lot of other kids too that you also have to spread yourself out. But I don't want you to spread yourself so thin. I don't want you to spread yourself so thin to where you can't be useful. Nobody can ask you for nothing. You can't give no advice, nothing to nobody because you're not able to. Because something happened physically. It will affect your body, friend. You overworking. You're not taking enough breaks. You need a vacation. You need to start saying no more. But you got a heart for the kids. You got a heart for your grandkids. It's a lot, friend. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm sending you so much love, my friend. I got you. I need to focus more. You do. You do. And I hate to say it. I hope nothing's going to happen to your body. But it usually starts there first. You start seeing it and feeling it in your body. That the alarm is going off. They're like, oh, she not listening? Okay, boom. Now her toe finna hurt. Okay, boom. Now she can't go to work because her toe hurt. Boom. Now she got no choice but to be in the house all day with the kids. And now she gonna see how tired she gets. Or, whatever, however spirit does it. But it's gonna be a point where you're gonna be like, enough. And I don't want it to be to where you break down and snap it on everybody. And be like, just everybody get the fuck out. Or I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. I just need to get the fuck out of here, man. F these kids. F everybody. I'm out. I do not want you to have a breakdown. And then people gonna take it like, whoa, why she acting like this? Because she been doing this the whole time. It's been fine the whole time. She was all right with it the whole time. She never said no to us the whole time. Now all of a sudden she switched up on us, and then now she's tearing everybody up. Start to say no now. Start to say, I can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Because it will build and build and build, and then you will snap, and then everybody will be like, see, I told y'all, Keita crazy. I told y'all, man, she what you did to my mama. Now your kids are you fighting? It's because of you, because you got all them kids, and you you don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that either. You don't want your kids to be pit against each other. Because all your kids love you too. They love you too. They don't want to see you go down and be physically unable to do anything because of one child and the decisions that she made. That's not fair to them either. And it's not fair to you. You need a break, friend. Overwork, not paid enough, and then you go home from one fire to another fire. You go from one fire at your job, and now you go home to another fire happening. Ain't nobody listening. The house is in disarray. Where do you get your peace? In the car? On the drive home? In the car? On the drive to work? That's where your peace is? That's not fair to you, Keita. And you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met. One of the sweetest people I've ever met. That's not cool. So y'all put an encouraging message in the chat for Keita, please. Something to encourage my friend. Put it in the chat. Whatever y'all got to encourage her. Because she's tired. But she don't want to give up. Because she don't want to look as somebody that will just give up on her kids. And she's not that type of person anyway. But there's a level of balance to this. Yep, she gotta rest and enjoy her life. Yeah. Okay. I know Jessica said who was next. I think it was Shelly. Shelly. And we love you so much, Keita. You know I love you, girl. Shelly. Okay. Shelly, are you ready? Here. Okay, Shelly. Spirit over here for Shelly, please. Shelly. Shelly. Shelly, Spirit is showing me that you have been, I don't know if you've been emotional, but I do see a lot of tears here. I do see, I got a lot of blue here and a lot of tears. I think Spirit is putting things in your face, directly to your face for you to see it. There's no more hiding around you. I think this is being put in your face. And I think Spirit is doing that on purpose, because I don't know if this is an uprooting of something or you just need to let it out and just cry. I also feel like there's somebody in Spirit that's coming to comfort you a lot. Yeah, it makes me feel like somebody in Spirit that comes around you a lot. So I think you're also starting to pay attention to the energy that do come around you. Yeah. Spirit wants you to love yourself more, Shelly. And I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, but I feel like you need to accelerate the love. Do a little bit more loving on you, focusing on you. Because it's giving me a sense of where you are becoming more balanced and becoming at peace and being more calm. The tears are good. The tears are good. Release it. Continue to release the tears. Don't hold back the tears. The happy tears, the frustrated tears, the tears of sadness, of joy. Just release it, okay? Because it's healing in the tears as well. I keep hearing harmony. I keep hearing peace. I keep hearing harmony. I keep hearing peace. Because that's essentially what you want. You want that peace, that harmony, okay? Yeah, I keep feeling like there's an energy that's communicating or trying to communicate with you to give you that comfort. And I don't know if it's somebody that you've been missing in Spirit, but I do feel like there's an energy around you trying to communicate with you. Let's go a little bit deeper, Spirit, for Shelly, please. Yeah. Spirit is telling me, Shelly, that you have all the tools that you need. You have all the tools that you need. You are the magician. You are the one that can manifest whatever you want. You are resourceful. People come to you for the resources that you have. And this is something that's innately within you, that you can help people. But I feel like you don't realize that you need to help yourself first. Okay, manifest the things that you want first. Be intentional with what you want. Write that shit down. Be clear. Make it simple and plain. What is this, Spirit? Write the vision, make it plain, is what I heard. Write the vision, make it plain. But I think you really need to write, Shelly. You need to write it down. Write it down exactly what you want. Spirit said, I can give you everything you want, but you need to be specific with what you want. Okay? You want peace? Okay, well, what does peace look like? What does peace look like for you? You got to be specific. I want to make sure that every time I walk into my house, it feels energetically safe. Every time I walk in here, it feels like my loved ones are here and they set the tone for peace to be here. I want to walk in 10 minutes, I'm falling asleep because I feel so good in my space, as an example. Okay? Spirit say you can give, but give with limitation. Give with limitation, Shelly. Don't give too much of yourself to people. Okay, you can still help people. You can still be, give away to, people that need help, but don't give all the time, because now they become your bill. Now they expect you to give every fucking month. Every month, Shelly. Every moment. Auntie, let me get $20. Auntie, let me get $100. Oh, shit, Michelle got it. Okay, let's go ask Michelle. Michelle give us $200. Enough of that, Shelly. Okay? With limitations. Use wisdom when it comes to that. Don't give so much of what you have to everybody to where they now become a bill to you. And they look at it as, okay, I know Shell can give it to me. And not just money, Shell. Anything. Anything. Your time is money. So being on the phone all day ain't it. They try to. I bet it. I bet they do. They try it too. I bet they do. And you have a heart for the people. But Shelly, hell nah. Enough of that. You'll see how much you have saved from not giving so much. Give the 10% back to you. Okay? How about you get 10%? Tie it to yourself. I don't know who caught that straight, but tie it to yourself. Whoever caught that straight, just go ahead and say ouch. And I'm sending your energy back to you, Shelly. I'm sending it back to you with love. I knew it was gonna be Leslie. Woo! I ain't got it no more. That's right, Shelly. Tell them I ain't got it. Don't got it. Miss Liz, my ouch. If it's you, ouch. After you, ouch. Okay. I release Shelly's energy. Lainey. Let's tap into Lainey's energy. Is Lainey here? Oh, Lainey's here. Okay. Thank you, Jornella. No ties and offers over. No ties now. Not a 10, 5, 15% of nothing. Okay. Tied to yourself. Pour back into you. Lainey, spirit. What message does she have for Lainey, please? I know my cards hate to see me coming, boy. I love this deck. Love it. Okay, Lainey, I think spiritually you're starting. You're welcome, Shelly. I think spiritually, you're having a shift. You're starting to have a lot of reflection here. I think you're starting to learn or seek what your purpose is. Okay? I think you're starting to really start to see what your purpose is for real. All right. Spirit saying to continue to discern. Lainey, I want to tell you to fall into some rabbit holes. Conspiracies. Okay, because I think that you're going to begin to see some bullshit. You're going to discern what is real, what is not. And I think Spirit is teaching you. Spirit is teaching you to begin to see, hear, feel, use your clairs. All right. Again, listen. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I got to say that a couple times for you, Lainey. We listen and we don't judge. I need you to start to ground yourself a little bit more so you can listen more clearly. And again, to not judge. Be slow to speak, quick to listen, but don't listen to everybody. Yes, I've been tapping into my clairs. Good. Okay? Because Spirit's going to tell you, no, don't listen to that person. Or, yeah, that's it. This is somebody that you can actually learn from. Okay? Don't go into spaces and then receiving information and self-sabotage. That's why Spirit wants you to know when you hear them, and knowing that voice telling you no or yes. All right? Because you can listen to somebody and it could really be a self-sabotaging moment for you. So that's why you got to listen first. I hope that even made sense. I feel like I just said a whole bunch of, I don't know. I got transformation here for you. A lot of people doing some transformation. Is this a point of transformation for everybody, Spirit, when they talk to me? I definitely have this transformation. Shit about to really turn up around you. This is my Tower card. I have this transformation here. Okay, so this is that Tower card for me. This is that things about to fucking break down. Everything around you is about to be chaotic. All right, but this is nothing to hurt you or destroy you. It's supposed to rebuild your foundation with your team. Okay, I'm observing, not absorbing. Come on, yes, Lainey. Observe, and this is you observing the house burn down. You observing the house burn down, okay? Okay. And all of this, I want you to begin to, again, I already said that you need to listen because I have clear audience here. So Spirit's already telling me that you can hear them. All right. I also have candle magic. And I don't know if you work with candles already, but learn the candles. Start to learn the candles. Start to learn the colors. Start to learn the energy around it. Start to understand the flame. Start to learn this, Lainey. I need you to start to learn this for real. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I don't know if you are low-key a pyro or you are drawn to, I mean, not pyro, but you know what I'm trying to say. You love fire. Okay, I don't know if this is the energies, the spirits calling you to tap into fire magic, but start to learn the candles first. Okay. Oh, you're a Leo. Come on, that's why you like it. Come on, lady. I'm over here like the fire. I see the fire. Yes, that makes more sense now. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I'm like, I'm feeling like she need to. I've said pyro, and I'm like, damn, I don't think she a pyro now, spirit. It's like, no, her magic is in fire. Your magic is in fire. That's why you got to learn the flames. You got to learn the direction when the flame, what the flame does with the candle while it's burning. Is it flicking? Is it moving left or right? Is it straight up? Is it, what's the other word I'm looking for? Just watch what the candle does. Is it dancing? All right, I need you to learn what the flame does. Also, you can scry in the flame. You can look and you can see energy in the flame. Like you can see a loved one or a person in the flame. Okay, this is something that you can really, really hone in on and build on. I spin fire, but also I'm drawn to the candles lately. So this validates. Oh my God, you spin fire. Come on, Lainey. I didn't even know that. I just see fire all around you. So that makes more sense as well. Thank you for letting me know that. This girl is on fire. They calling you, girl. So I'm releasing your energy back to you. All confirmation. And I'm so happy for you, friend. I'm so happy that that's what you are connected to. But they definitely want you to learn candle magic because there's going to be some work for you in that. They about to teach you some shit. Okay, and the energies of the fire, the flame. Male, female energy, the yin, the yang, like you're gonna really learn all of that. All right, that's what I have for you, my love. Charlene, are you here? We got Charlene and Lala next. Okay, I want to say that's, oh, I know who that is, actually. Okay, so much love. All right, Charlene, you ready? Spirit, you ready with Charlene? And you guys, remember, if I read for you, please leave me a review. You can do it on Facebook or Google. I don't think I had any, I don't know if I had any reviews for this month. But the month of May, I really want to pick it up, so. Charlene. Spirit guides, answers, those connected to Charlene. What message should you have for Charlene, please? What does Charlene need to hear now? What she's going to hear spirit? Charlene, Spirit said you got some work to do, friend. I think you're on your healing journey as well. But I feel like Spirit is talking about you starting to forgive yourself. There's a lot of emotional release here for you as well. It's time to do start to forgive yourself, friend. Okay? Sometimes we put ourselves in situations and connect ourselves with people that make us do some crazy shit. All right? Spirit is saying that they're seeing you wanting to heal some things within yourself. And I don't know if you're on, you know, right? It's like, I know, right? Yeah, I'm saying, Charlene, I definitely feel like you are starting to, or needing to, just allow yourself to forgive yourself for shit that you didn't do. You know, forgive yourself for, you know, certain situations, or release people. And and I'm not saying release people like, okay, I'm cutting this person off. Like, release people that you hold in your heart. Release people that you hold in your heart. Okay, people that have done you wrong. We always say we forgive, but we don't forget. Yeah, but forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. I lost my dad 4/11, and I've been thinking a lot. Yes, and that's good. That's good. That's not what I'm saying with this one. But I don't know if there's some unforgiveness with you and your dad. I don't know about that part. But I feel like there's some emotional release when it comes to holding people in your heart. I want to say the next full moon, I need you to go outside and want you to start to release some people that you feel like you couldn't forgive. Because holding space for these people is not doing you no good, because Spirit wants to do some more things with you, and allowing yourself to have space for Spirit. Allow yourself to have space for some of the good stuff. Okay? Even grieving your dad. Okay? Allow yourself to grieve wholeheartedly and not have this I don't know who this is that you hold in your heart. Right, okay, yes, I need good in my life. Yeah, but you have to do this releasing. You got to release some people. To make space for some of the new shit to come in. Maybe my boyfriend. Maybe your boyfriend. Huh? I'm not telling you to release your boyfriend, girl. Don't put that on me. Charlene. Don't put that on me, friend. I ain't say that part, girl. I ain't even say that part. Your boyfriend who's doing you so good and loving on you, and you said, girl, Ermi said, babe, Ermi said I gotta let you. Ermi didn't say that. I ain't even say that. Did not say that. But if that's what you feel you need to do, Ermi, my name Bennett, I ain't in it. I ain't in that one. I ain't even say that. Wait, what? Maybe my boyfriend. Hold on. I ain't say that part. But if in your heart that's what you feel, if that's what you feel in your heart, then I mean, that wasn't me. Boyfriend, that was not me. Okay. Spirit is saying stand in your power, though. Stand in your power. Whatever you feel it is, you need to stand in your power and release it. Say it with your chest. Because I don't know if you and your boyfriend have been thinking about marriage. Have y'all been thinking about getting married? Has he been talking about going further with you? Do you feel like y'all need to be going further? And when you say your dad has transitioned, I feel like your dad is going to start to show himself. Oh my God, my words. I think your dad is going to start showing himself to you, because Spirit is also telling me that you are clairvoyant. You can see. You can see, Charlene. You can. Trust what you see. Okay? But I definitely, you can see. Spirit's telling me that you can see. I do, but since my dad gone, I don't want to do it. I think that, I don't want to say I think that you should, but I want you to just revisit that. Because there might be something, you say ever since your dad died, it's the reason why you don't want to. And I don't want you to, okay, because I know grief is hard for the person that's grieving, but grief is hard for the person that is with the person that's grieving. And I don't know how he is with you since your dad passed away, to make you feel that way towards him. Your dad didn't believe in it, but I always did. Yeah, they never do. Our parents never believe in it until somebody put it in their face of something that they've already been feeling anyway, and they're like, oh, well, yeah. But I think, I don't know if your boyfriend, you done brought up the boyfriend, and I'm hearing Spirit talking about marriage. Definitely take your time with that. If this conversation comes up again about marriage, I definitely feel like you should talk about it. But if it feels like you're being pressured to and you don't really want to, then that's a different story. Oh, you don't want to get married because your dad's not here anymore? I don't want you to make that be the reason why you shouldn't get married. Because I think your dad would be happy for you to get married. Even in spirit, your dad would be happy. Your dad will be there. And that's why Spirit told me you can see. So you'll be able to see your dad. You know what I'm saying? Because Oreo, I'm about to call you Oreo. Charlene, because we still have to live life. We don't want our loved ones, when they transition, be the reason why we stop everything in our life. You can still continue to live this life because your purpose is to be here. Your dad is no longer here. Yes, I understand that. And we grieving our loved ones that are no longer here, but you still have to live your life. You still have to live your life, and that's not fair to you to stop everything in your life because your person is not here. Your person is still here. Yes, you could feel him, and your mom already saw him. So good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You guys will still feel the energy. You guys will still see him. You guys will still communicate with him. But I don't want you to stop getting the love of your life and stop continuing your life because of that. I don't think your dad will want that. I don't think your dad will be happy with you stopping your life because you are grieving him. He's going to show you. That's why you can see. He's going to show you it's okay. Let's keep going. I need you to live this life. I need you to keep going. I need you to keep going. I don't want you to stop everything. That's like you saying, I don't want to go to work anymore because my dad passed away. That's like, I don't want to go drive to, the store no more because my dad passed. You stop in your life. You can't do that. You have to continue going. Continue the race. Continue it. All right. So if your boyfriend say, I do want to marry you, I want to show you that I'm a great person for you. Yes, I know your dad is not here, but let's find ways to show honor to your dad. Let's go ahead and do those things. There's a lot of people that do many things to honor their loved ones that transition. Putting, flowers on the seat, getting a picture of the person. My cousins just did something at the baby shower. They had all the grandma's photos on a special table and they had candles lit to honor the energy, knowing that the energy's still around. But we can't stop the show. We still gotta continue to live. He's not in this space, but doesn't mean that he's not in this space. Omnipresent. He's still around you. And he will want you to be happy. He will want you to smile. He will want to see that part of you. He will want to see you, go ahead and have the babies and then just enjoy life. He never will leave you. He's just not there physically. It's different that you can't hug him and kiss him and touch him. It's different, but he's still there. He's still there. So I don't want you to stop your life because your dad is no longer there. We're grieving with you, but I want you to also grieve and do, grieve and move, grieve and continue. And then your dad is going to essentially teach you something else while he's in the spirit realm, showing you, okay, I'm protecting you. Okay, boom, your baby boy is coming. Boom. Like, just look at it as I gained somebody that's going to help me on the other side that I can't see with my physical eyes. I can't grab and hold, but there's somebody in the spirit realm saying, hey, you got this. Hey, all right, today, hey, you're tired. Hey, giving you those heads ups. And all you're going to say is, thank you, Daddy. I know that was you. Thank you, Daddy. I know you're around me. Thank you, Daddy. I know that you care for me enough to help me with this. I do look at it like that. I feel I have more power. Exactly. So if marriage come up again, I think that your dad is going to be A-okay with it. I think your dad is going to be A-okay with it. And if it's because you don't have somebody to walk you down the aisle, mom can walk you down the aisle. You can walk down the aisle by yourself. If you have a brother that you want to walk you down the aisle, you have options. Or you can walk down the aisle with a picture of your dad. You can walk down the aisle with a picture of your dad. You know what I'm saying? So you have so many different ideas that you can. See, your brother can. Exactly. You have another option. But you're not going to forget your dad. You're going to incorporate your dad in the ceremony. So again, if this does come up again, I want you to be okay to feel the love from your soon-to-be husband and know that your dad got your back. Your dad is going to expose any and everything. If your husband not in line, your dad going to reveal it to you because you can see. Okay, that's what I have for you, Charlene. I was about to say Shalonda. Charlene, that's what I have for you. Yeah, so don't worry. You're definitely covered. Definitely protected. All right? And definitely love. All right, so y'all, let's give Charlene some love in the chat, please. Put some hearts in the chat for Charlene. If you want to give her a word of encouragement, that would be nice too. All right, We got Lala up next. La 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 la. Yes, I'll hydrate. Hold on, he gave me this color. Okay, Miss Lala. Let me get it. I use this Dex. Lala, you ready? Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Lala. What messages you have for Lala, please? I knew that was gonna come up. Lala, first card I have out here is to follow your heart's desire. All right, get in alignment with what you want. Get in alignment with what you want and what you want to attract, Lala. All right. I think the energy of manifestation is out here. Spirit is saying it's time to manifest. And I think we just had a new moon. And so I think Spirit is saying for you to go ahead and get ready to set your intentions for the next new moon. Also, Lala, be cautious of I don't know what this is, either food or social media. I'm not sure. But Spirit is talking about being too addicted to something. Being too addicted or overindulging in something. So I don't know if this could be food. I feel like I want to say food. To eat certain things in moderation, not all the time. I feel like it might be food. All right. So moderation is key. Not too much of whatever it is that you're eating. And not too much of whatever you're receiving. But I think this is food. This is something that you eat and keep eating it. You love it. Spirit's like, all right, you got to slow down on that. Whatever this is. I don't know if it's sweets. Lala put the emoji in. Is this sweets, Lala? It's something that you like and you eating a lot of it. And my mouth feel like I'm eating like a cupcake, a donut. This makes me feel like sweets. Yes, it is sweets. Moderation, friend. Not too much on that. If you got to eat something that's sweet, do like, I don't want to tell you that because I like sweets too. I was going to say sugar-free stuff or something with light sugar or something that's, I don't know. Alexa, stop. Okay. Fruits. There you go. Eat more fruits. Yeah, Spirit saying, it's too much of this, friend. You gotta change this. I also have new beginning for you, Lala. I have the Fool card out here. So this is giving me this sense of freedom. I feel like I don't know who you're free from or what you're free from, but I feel like it's a huge sense of happiness as you flow in this. It's like a new adventure for you. This is something new, something fresh. And I feel like you're excited about it. All right. I'm feeling this spontaneous energy as well. Lala, you're a Virgo? Remind me, Spirit. You're Virgo? I don't know if you're Virgo. But I feel like you have to plan a lot. You have to plan and think through. I feel like you might be a Virgo. You're a Taurus. Your son's a Virgo. Okay, so you can just go with the flow. It's not too much of heavy planning for something. So that's why I feel like you're this free spirit. But sometimes Spirit wants you to be more spontaneous. Just get up and go. Just get up and do. You know, whatever comes to your mind, go do it. All right. You don't have to be so rigid and so structured and being, I don't want to use the word stubborn, but I feel like the sense of, the stubbornness sometimes. But Spirit makes me feel like, okay, for your son, Virgo, you have to plan more things and then stick with it. But with you, it's going to be more of, I'm going to plan it, but I don't got to really stick with it, but I'm going to still go. All right. So that new beginning, this Fool card makes me feel like you need to go ahead and do more of that. All right. Keep going, Spirit. What else we got here? I don't know if you have been having some creative blocks as well. Some things that you want to do and you're not really sure of what it is exactly you want to do, but you know you want to do something. It kind of still give me the air of going on trips and just doing some things spontaneous. But I do have this, like, there's some blocks or some delays or something that's like you want to do it, but you really just don't know. So it makes me feel like maybe indecisive. I feel like you're indecisive with some things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do I know how to shuffle or not? Because, geez. keep flying out my hand. See, look. God dang, I just said it. I think also, I think that you're in this, I feel like the mindset, I think you're starting to just find peace with certain things. Even though you don't really want to, I feel like you're looking for answers. You're looking for answers, you're looking for answers, you're looking for answers. And I feel like deep down inside, you know some of the answers and you're finding peace with that. But still, I need some answers. I need some answers. I need the truth. I need some clarity. I need that. But Spirit's reminded me to tell you, or Spirit's wanted me to tell you, to remind you that it's already within you. It's already within you. You already know. But looking for confirmation is okay as well. But you already know the answers. I keep hearing, she already know though. She already know what she's supposed to do. She already know. Lala, do you read in the tub? When you do self-care, do you read in the tub? Or scrolling while you're in the tub? Because I feel like Spirit wants you to do that too. To do some self-care, but just sit in the tub, just enjoy being in the tub, and then just like read a book, a chapter in a book or something, so you can really soak. All right. When you do this bath, I keep seeing lavender oils, rosemary oils, even baby oils, something like, what's that? I can see it. Cocoa butter oil or something like that. Put that in your water. Put that in the water because it needs to seep into your skin. And enjoy just being in the tub. I'm seeing the candles and everything, like the lights dim, and you just relaxing. I think you need that. You need that, but just be careful with the flames when you light the candles. Also, put a rose quartz in the water. Put it in the water too. Yeah. Spirit said they're going to tell you what other crystal to put in there. So this is going to have you to listen to them. So I gave you most of the things to put in there, but they said I'm going to have her add something else, and I want to see if she listens to us. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Please be careful with the flame. Please be careful with the flame, the candle. Yeah. All right. That's it, Spirit. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I have for you, Lala. I'm like, that's it, Spirit. What else? I'm seeing you being very comfortable in this water and just relaxing and reading. But also, I think you're going to get some downloads in the water. You're going to get they're going to talk to you. So that's intentional. You getting in the tub and doing all that is to set up a communication connection. Remember, water is a portal. Yo, flicked it behind you, trim away. Don't light no candles there. Put the candle on the sink. Put the candle on the sink. And don't drop the phone in the water. Because because I'm so afflicted too. That's me for real. Or get one of those little trays. I have a tray in my tub. They go from one end to the other. You can set your stuff on it, and then you can put your books and your wine and all that on the little wooden tray. I have one of those trays. When I'm sick, I go take a shower and feel so much better. It's healing. Yes, the water is magic. And the water is a portal for you, for everybody. But for you, they're going to talk to you while you're in the water. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Lala, please. Ashley, are you ready? Okay. It's Ashley. Okay, I'm ready. All right, thank you for the pen. All right, Ashley. Let's go into Ashley's skin. Ashley. Let's connected to Ashley. The messages for Ashley to that point. Thank you, Lala. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Ashley. Where's Ashley? Ashley, are you here? Oh, Ashley, I see you now. You said I'm ready. Okay, I see you. Okay. Speak, guys. My pleasure. Ashley, please. Ashley, first thing Spirit's telling me to do is to have you go learn your birth chart. Go learn your natal chart. Go to astro-seek.com to start to learn your natal chart. Ashley, you was in my mediumship workshop? Oh, you have been looking into it. Good, good, good. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Because they say in the workshop, they say in your birth chart, your natal chart, there's some secrets that you're going to learn about yourself and also learn about the people that's connected to you. All right, but starting with you first. Okay, so learn about your natal, learn about your birth time and everything. Your birth time. Oh my God, let me restart this. Learn about your natal chart. Learn about the placements that you are. Learn about your big three. Learn about who you are, the houses, and what's more indicative of the life that you're living right now. Because your birth chart is literally you, your life story. Everything you want to know is literally in the birth chart. Your astrology. Y'all don't understand. Astrology is a key to a lot of this stuff. Astrology makes so much sense. But they try to get you guys to not pay attention to astrology, saying that it is... Astrology ain't it. Okay, I want y'all to pay attention to that, where astrology really is it. Okay. Also, start to do some meditation. What's the site again? I've been following this guy that teaches it. Okay, so it's astro-seek.com. Astroseek.com. So astro-seek. Okay, Jessica got you. All right, so Spirit is also saying for you too, you need to unplug. You need to take a moment, take a break. So this weekend, I'm giving you, Ashley, maybe Saturday, no social media. Maybe Saturday, no social media. Just take a break. You need to just be outside, just breathe, just enjoy being in the backyard, enjoy planting, do something, do a project, and go and recharge your energy. Get off of the net. All right. Spirit's showing me too. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to my mom's basement. Good. Oh, you going to your mom's basement? Okay, even better. Just record, video yourself, but do not go on social media. You don't need to do all the stuff. You need to just disconnect and focus. So that's making sense now. All right, because they need you to be 100% aware and totally in, and not be distracted with what's going on with social media. Okay. Also, you're a heavy empath. So while you're out and about, make sure you protect your energy. Do some create or visualize a protective bubble. Always call your energy back, because again, you're going to be around a lot of people, and so that empath in you is going to feel everything. It's going to feel everything. Everything. Saturday night, I need you to be outside in the moon. Just enjoy the moon's energy, but also connect with the moon. All right. That's why. Okay, so when you go to your natal chart, I want you to learn about White Moon Selena. What is the White Moon Selena in your chart? Okay, where's the moon in your chart? Your moon is connected to emotions, your intuition. Where is that placement in your chart? Okay, I need you to learn a little bit more about that for you. Again, that's your homework assignment for Saturday. What else, Spirit? Why is that song in my head? I don't know why that song in my head right now. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't want to be a lonely fool. Because I don't want to sing on here because it's TikTok and subscriber live. Something about being incomplete. Yeah, I think that you're literally going to find a space to where things start to sound, it will sound good for you. It's going to start to sound like it feels right. Everything's going to start to make sense to you, but they want you to tap into your natal chart. I'm going to ask Kate if she could do another human design presentation, because I also need you to learn that too. Yeah, I think your team ain't messing with you. Ashley, I think your team is not messing with you this time. This go round, they want you to learn this, they want you to learn that. They want you to, that's why you're going to have to not be on social media as much. Again, the pause for this Saturday. And then you could do it again. You could, go ahead and tap in on Sunday and do all the social media stuff, but not to be so indulged in social media on Saturday. They want you to be paying attention to your people around you. All right. I definitely have this energy of, they want you to begin to have more faith in yourself, to release negative energy and become more positive. Be more positive, and they're going to show you that when you see community. When you get to that baseball game, when you see your son, it's going to make you cry, and you're going to be like, oh my God, this is what this means. This is what this means. Oh, that was for, okay. Yeah. So yeah. I want to say that's what I have for you, Ashley. I'm trying to be outside every day, but it don't happen. But it don't happen. Yeah, you need to be outside. You have to. They want you to be outside. It's intentional. I feel like you're gonna have things land on you, like not a butterfly, a ladybug or something. That they want you to see what nature's gonna bring, because I think they're setting up something for you, Ashley. I don't know what they're setting up, Ashley, but I think your mind is gonna be wowed. Your mind is gonna be blown when you start to see the things. Bees always around me too. Yes. So they want you to pay attention to nature. Okay? But they also want you to connect. They want you to connect with the luminaries. So right now, it's moon. Connect with the moon. Everything with the moon. Learn the phases of the moon. Okay? And again, in your chart, what does the moon, where's the moon placed? Which house is it placed? All right. Where is this placed? They need you to learn those things. Start to learn it, because a lot of things going to make sense to you. Okay. That's what I have for you, my love. I release your energy back to you with love and light. I was thinking about trying to open the portal. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I think you could do it. I think you can do it. That's why I was like, I'm saying all this. It don't make sense to me. I'm like, what the hell? She got to go outside. You got to do all that. They set something up. So I feel like you can do it. You might have a portal right outside your house for real, and don't realize it's a portal. You probably do. We have many portals on this planet, and people don't realize why I keep seeing spirits all day, all through my house. Who was it? Tori. Tori has spirits in her house, and she needed to close those spirits, close that the portal. Oh my God, Natasha. Natasha had a portal in her house. Somebody else had a portal in their house, but they could see the spirits all day long, walking throughout their house all day long. And I was like, girl, you got to close the portal. You have to shut that down. So yeah, you might have a portal on the outside somewhere, and that's why you feel drawn, you know? Okay, so we have Leslie. We have Alicia. Oh, it was Alicia. No, it wasn't Alicia. It was somebody else, Jess. It wasn't Alicia. I can see their face, but I can't think of the name. But Alicia has a portal? I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Alicia has a portal. Wow. Leslie. All right, Leslie, I'm ready. You ready? Spirit guides, ancestors, let's connect to Leslie. Just told you had one. Hey, Mo. My pleasure. My pleasure, Ashley. That's the spirit guides. Ancestors, connected to Leslie. What messages do you have for Leslie, please? What does Leslie need to hear now? What she want to hear? Leslie, I feel like there's a lot of good energy around you, Leslie. I think your spirit team I feel like they're really, really happy for you and where you are in your journey. I feel like sometimes you may feel like you're alone. You may feel like you're alone or feel lonely. And I think this is in the vicinity of where you live, because I don't think you're alone with us in the spiritual spaces as far as like community, but community close. I feel like you wish you could have more of that close, people close to you, people close in the vicinity where you could just go and just hang out and have mimosas with another spirit, like, you know, spirit-minded person. I feel like I see you sitting at dinner with like two friends, and y'all could talk about, oh girl, the full moon is, oh my God, we got to hurry up and get home because I want to do this ritual. I got to call on this energy. I feel like you need that. Yeah, you're alone physically. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, because we are in abundance. There's so many of us in the spiritual spaces, so you're not alone in that sense. But somebody that you could just hug, and somebody that you could kiki with, somebody that would be like, girl, let's go watch Fringe. What episode you on Fringe? Let's go watch Supernatural. Girl, why on Super? Let's go have, have a little kickback, and everybody come in, and we all, nobody's spiritual. That's what I feel like. You're alone. You're by yourself for real. There's nobody around you. I wish I was closer, because I would have been like, girl, let's go. They about to do this wellness thing, and I know you're going to outrun me, but still, I'm going to be there. We're going to be there, and we're going to go ahead and take these wellness shots, and let's go get this B12 infusion. Like, I feel like you need that. You need that. I'm getting chills as I'm saying it, girl. I feel like I want to cry, because I wish I had a lot more people closer to me. Right now I got Jess close to me, but I have, who else close to me? I don't have that many. Well, people say that they are, and I keep saying I'm going to get my social group going. And I just keep doing other stuff, and I keep forgetting. So, yes, I think you need that. And I don't know how close you are to Marsha, and I don't know how close you are to other people, but you definitely need that. You need that community. All right? I feel like the weight of the world sometimes takes a toll on you. It's a lot on your shoulders right now, too. But Spirit keeps saying some good things are on the way. The ones close to me are in solitude too. Yeah, see? So you have people around you that are in isolation as well. Yes. See? So that makes sense. That That makes sense. Okay. What else for Leslie, please? Do not neglect yourself for the summertime. Okay, don't neglect yourself for the summertime, because I know when you're focused, you hit the ground running. But I also am hearing that you do need to do like a week vacation or something. A week vacation. You need to be in the water too, Leslie. And I'm not talking about the water like go and lay in your tub. Like you need to be like in the water. Go to the river or go to the beach or something. This is why I feel like you need a vacation. Because again, I have overloaded here, so this makes you feel like the world, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. So you need to get that done too, friend. You need to do that as well. You need a vacation, like a week. Yes, I need a long vacation. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need a break. And I'm not talking about a weekend. I said a week. Like a week, maybe 2 weeks off. 2-week vacation. Mm-hmm. What else for her? I want you to also just be mindful of competitiveness, competition around you. All right, I need you to be more aware of that. I think Spirit is going to show you where there's going to be a little bit of competition or some type of rivalry or something like that. Keep hearing, it's going to be good rivalry though. It's going to be good competition, but it's going to be eye-opening for you, Leslie. Definitely eye-opening. Yeah, and I keep hearing too that you're reaping what you sow. You sow good, so you're reaping the good. Good things are following you. Good things are following you, Leslie. All right, my love. Good things are following you. You getting the harvest. Whatever you worked out or whatever you put out there, I feel like you're starting to get the results of it. Whatever you've manifested, I feel like you're starting to get the results of it. Okay, I feel good in your energy. I was feeling sad. I'm like, oh my gosh, she by herself. She's alone. She needs other people like her, like-minded, like us. But I definitely feel good in your energy. Okay, so I'm sending you love and light. Leslie, I'm sending you love and light. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Leslie, please. The people are coming. The connections are coming. They're there. We just need to see them. They're there. They just need to present themselves. They are there. Janella. Thank you, Jess. Janella's up. Janella, are you here? Yes, okay. Janella, please. Janella, Spirit is saying for you to start to do a detox. You need to do a detox. I also feel like there's going to be some good news coming your way, friend. But detox is out here. Have you been thinking about doing a detox or a cleanse? How do I do a detox? Like, I want to say a health detox, food for your body. Okay, I want you to look into that. Oh, my neck. Yeah, I don't know, Janella. Because I don't know, my neck start hurting while I got in your energy. Do you have blood pressure issues? Can everybody put in the chat a really good detox? A really good detox for Janella to try. Oh, you do have blood pressure issues. Oh, I'm over here like, why my neck hurt like this? And then I'm hearing my blood pressure, my blood pumping, and I'm hearing that, and I'm like, okay, this must be blood pressure. Stress. Yeah, definitely feel stressed, Janella. Right here, I can feel it. Oof, yeah. Spirit say yes. Stress, blood pressure. You got to do something for your blood pressure, Janella. Because I feel like I can't even move. I feel like I can't, like you don't get nothing done because this thing gets very intense for you. And we do not want you to be stressing because stress can fill in the blank. Stress can what, Janella? I also feel like you are really starting to look at a difference. I think your viewpoint is different when it comes to spiritual awakening. I think you're starting to see it a little bit differently. Okay, I know those angel numbers, 1111 is kicking your butt. I think you get 1111 a lot. I think the angel numbers are really, really on you, Janella. That is a sign that you are having your awakening. You are starting to do more of the reflecting. Okra water too. Yeah, I think that you're starting to reflect a little bit more, doing some self evaluations. Janella. Janella, you're gonna have to kick your feet up. I'm seeing you on the couch. I don't know if you have one of those lay chairs or a chair that is like attached to the couch, just the long piece. I'm seeing you sit on that, and I'm not sure if you're doing that or they're saying you need to start doing that. You need to start kicking your feet up and relaxing, not feeling bothered by anybody, okay? Not distressed. Find other ways to de-stress. You got to find other ways to distress, friend. That's why you have a detox. That's why Spirit's saying to do the detox. You got to manage your stress in a different way. Yeah. I definitely feel like Spirit is saying for you to begin to move. This is giving me I'm searching and seeking for the truth. I want to know more truth. But I also have to get away from the things that were the lies, the things that were taught to me, the conditioning. I feel like I have to shift from that with this 8 of Cups here. I got to go and look for the truth. I got to seek the truth. I also feel Spirit is going to give you more resources and more connections and bring more opportunities to you and allow you to enjoy the abundance. I feel like something new is going to open up to you. But I think when you have this detox, you're going to get clarity. There we go. When you have this detox, it's setting you up for more understanding and clarity. So things can become clear to you. Your thoughts will be clear. Okay, it's not just for health, but it's not just health, Spirit. They was like, oh, okay. Well, it's not just health though. From my standpoint, I don't think it's just health. I think it's more of, I need you to see things more clearly. Anything else, Spirit? Hopefully this makes sense to you, Jornella. Also, Jornella, Spirit wants me to tell you to not feel intimidated by nobody. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. Okay, Jess. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. You understand? That's what I have for you, my love. That's all I need to say. I need to have nobody intimidate her. All right? Yes, you understand? Good. Good. I just need to say that. I don't know why, but I needed to tell you that. All right, y'all give Jornella some love in the chat, please. I release your energy, Jornella. Next up, we have Nails. Nails, please. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. My pleasure, Jornella. My pleasure. Thank you, Jornella. 333 right now on the screen. Yes. Those angel numbers chasing Jornella. Is Nails here? Hey, Eve. Here. Okay. Nails, Spirit. What does Nails need to hear now? What she want to hear, Spirit? Spirit guys, ancestors. Hey, Selena and Melissa. Long time no see, guys. How are you? Selena. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you, Melissa? It's been a minute, friend. The list is not open right now. I got Nails. Ooh. Nails, please. Spirit. Let's get into Nails energy. You guys ask us what's Nails one is to have Nails Nails easy. Nails. The first thing I have out here for you is you tapping into your feminine energy, starting to nurture yourself a little bit more, starting to see what it's like to pour back into you, self-love, okay? Being more sensual, just being a lady, I feel like it's time for you to really, really hone in on that. Get more pedicures, get more manicures, just go do more for yourself, love on yourself a little bit more. I feel like Spirit's also saying that you're starting to see clearly, stripping illusions. All right, you're no longer in that space where you're believing a lot of things. I feel like the layers of illusions are coming off your eyes, friend. Okay, you're starting to see beyond piercing beyond the veil. You're seeing beyond the veil. Okay, the veil is thin around you, so I think that you're starting to see the truth, a lot of the truth. You're starting to wake up. That's what I'm trying not to say wake up, have a spiritual awakening, but you are. You really are. Okay? I think your mind is becoming more renewed as you wake up. Okay? Because now it's like everything's a lie. What the fuck do I believe? All that shit's a lie. That's a lie. This a lie. You probably lying in my face right now. Everything's a lie. So now where is the truth? Show me the truth, Spirit. Show me. I need to see the truth. I need to know the truth. Okay? Because I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of all the bullshit. All right? I feel like if that's not where you're in right now, I feel like that's where you're going to be. I think that's exactly where you're going to be. What else, Spirit, for nails? Let's go for you, Spirit. Yep. Definitely a lot of balance out here for you as well. I feel like your spirit is trying to make you become more flexible and be more balanced with decisions. I feel like you're not going to just rush to make decisions. I think you're going to be more attentive to the decisions and make a better choice. I feel like sometimes you may make choices and you're like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That was not the choice I was picking. Or, man, look at the choice I made, and now I'm dealing with the consequences of that choice. I feel like Spirit is saying, no, we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to make better choices, okay? And it's all going to come from your intuition. So it's not just you just using your head and say, yep, because my logical mind is telling me to do this. Your logical mind is sometimes wrong. Nails. Okay? And how many times you got to be wrong before you realize, oh, this shit ain't right? You already got 10 wrongs behind you and you didn't even get the right. You didn't get the right in front of you. So... and it's taking longer to get the right than dealing with the wrong. So I think your team is literally saying, let me go ahead and begin to teach her. Let me go ahead and show her that she's, let me allow her to be confident in her decisions instead of making the wrong decisions. And I'm not saying you make a lot of wrong decisions. It's just more of using your intuition this time. All right. I do have the 6 of cups out here. So this is giving me some things. I feel like somebody or some things is going to feel familiar to you. I don't think that, again, that still comes with choices. I feel like that still comes with choices. Those familiar choices might not be the right choice. Yeah. And it may feel good in the moment, but that ain't it. Come on, Spirit. Let's go a little bit deeper for nails. Spirit's like, yeah, we're going to throw these cards, Ernie. This is nails and... Yep, nails. Also, with the 7 of Swords, I definitely feel like somebody is not being very honest with you or not being truthful around you. You may have like a snake around you in your energy. Somebody in your face that could be a cold-hearted, cold-blooded motherfucker. But I think Spirit wants you to pay attention to this energy, this person that's around you. Somebody's very sneaky around you. Last time I said this is somebody, they were the sneaky ones. They're the ones that had a whole side piece on the side. They was the ones. I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just telling you, I need you to begin to pay attention to that sneaky energy. I think you know, or you'll recognize this energy around you, this person that's sneaky, backstabby, you know, having a little bit of animosity towards you. Some people are very jealous, Nails, of you, that you don't realize they're jealous. Because you just living your life. Regular degular, living your life. And you got a whole motherfucker being toxic with you that you don't even know is in competition with you. Start to discern. Start to discern. I have discernment out here. Start to discern. You've been feeling it? Good. That means your intuition is starting to react to their energy. Your intuition is starting to pick up, which is good. Again, remember stripping the illusions, the lies. Because people could lie to you dead in your face and you probably be like, oh, okay. But then your body's like, alarm, alarm, alarm. That's the liar. That's the liar. That's the liar. Pay attention to the liar. You know? But that 7 of Swords, that sneaky ass person around you, this is that person. Okay? A liar. Got a liar in the premise. Your premises, girl. All right, anything else, Spirit, for nails? Yep. And then Spirit is definitely going to give you more nails. Spirit is going to give you more. I see more money. I see more clients. I see more connections. It says Wrap by Nails. I don't know what wrap mean, but I see more coming your way. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, more abundance, more stability, more is coming. All right, but again, you have to use your intuition to pay attention. Okay, because there's going to be more. I do see more for you. I do, and I'm excited for you. All right, but this all come with discernment, friend. So everybody ain't gonna be good clients. Everybody don't need to be a client. You want the ones that's gonna push you, the ones that's going to support you no matter what, the ones that got your back. Those are the type of people that you need to be in alignment with. So if you got to write it in a journal and manifest this, I want clients that's going to be recurring. I want the ones that's going to give word of mouth. I want the ones that's going to say good things about my business. And if something's, I'm fucking up somewhere, they could talk to me about it and say, man, hey, this right here is not right. This is, so you can do better with your business. Because all you want to do is grow and be very successful in your business. But you don't want to be in alignment with people that call themselves BROKE or, nah, that's too pricey for me. I ain't got it today. Those are not the people that you need to be in alignment with. Because they're not taking your business serious as you are taking your business serious. You see what I'm saying? Nels, does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So, and also I'm hearing ward your business. Put a ward on your business, friend. Put a ward on your business. All right? Whew, how many people that was? I don't even know how many people that was, y'all. But I need to go eat. I need to go eat. So y'all, I thank you guys. I release your energy. About to start it back up. Good. So now set it up the right way. Set it up in the way that feels right to you. But I'm going to go ahead and release everybody's energy. I'm going to go get something to eat. I will be back on tonight. I will be back because I think I have one client or two clients. And then I'll come on to do my mediumship live for you all. All right. Don't be shocked if you see one of mine or two of mine or three of my students pop on. Don't be shocked, you guys. Oh my God, Maggie. And I can't wait to tell you guys about this reading I did yesterday. It was so beautiful. Oh my God. And all we did was cry. All we did was cry. It was such a beautiful reading with her late husband. And then her mom, who also passed away in November, popped in as well. It was so good. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. And I will see you guys, what time? 8 o'clock. I'll message you guys in the chat because I have a chat just for you all. I message you guys and say, hey, I'm about to come on in 15 minutes. I'm about to come on in 30 minutes or whatever, like I'm about to come on so y'all can be aware. I want to join your mediumship class. Well, you can go to the link in my bio and then look for Intro to Mediumship and then you can join there. And I will get the alert and then I will send you the message. But you have to do this little, the form. All right. I love that. And that is why I wanted to take this journey. Yes, Maggie. Yes. Yeah, it was so beautiful. And then her husband, he had a message for his kids, each kid. And then what else he said? And then her mom came through and her mom was like, I need you to forgive me because I was not a great mom to you. I was not a good mom to you. Because she even said, she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, she showed me y'all bumped heads. She was not a good mom. And so now she's coming to give gratitude because the last 2 weeks was hard because you had to take care of her, knowing that she was not a good mom to you. And then tears again. It was beautiful. I enjoyed that. Too. Listen, it was so good, y'all. I said, this is why. When I got off, I was like, this is why I do this. She needed it. I screamed. I was like, this is why I do this. Thank you, Spirit. Because sometimes I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Take my ass. Let me go do this nursing assignment. Because what? She was like, let me show you. And so it brought her in my direction and it was beautiful. I was like, and then one of her kids, they're trying to have a baby and I'm looking at this little baby. I'm like, do I tell her the baby's coming? And her hair is brunette. My sitter hair was brunette. And I'm like, but this baby is a blonde hair baby. So I was like, is anybody blonde? And she's like, oh, yeah, my sons, they were blonde. And then the color changed as they got older, but they were blonde babies. And I was like, oh, Well, possibly this little girl is on the way. I'm seeing this little baby girl on the way. And she'll say, oh my God, because they've been trying to have a baby for a long time. And I say, I'm just saying what I see. And she possibly is on the way. So I'm not saying she's going to be there tomorrow. I'm not saying that she's going to be there within a year. But I see the baby coming. The baby's coming. So yeah. But I also saw a pregnancy that was a chemical pregnancy. And I was like, oh, there was a loss here. Or there was not even a pregnancy. It was a chemical pregnancy. And she said, yeah, they had a false positive pregnancy. I was like, oh, that was a chemical. Okay. So it was beautiful. It was beautiful, y'all. So yeah, when I come back tonight, I will tell you guys. And the turn brown, see, yeah, that's what she told me. So when I come back tonight, you guys, I'll see you when I get on. But remember to go to the chat and pay attention to the chat, because I'll let you guys know in the chat, hey, I'm about to come on. Okay. So yes, I love your readings. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Listen, it gets deeper. I'm talking about secrets come out. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing another person in your energy. I think you got somebody else. And then the person's like, actually, it's me. I got somebody else. I'm like, you cheating on your husband? I was like, hey, that's what I'm seeing. She was like, dang, I didn't think you was going to see that. You didn't think I was going to see it? I like that. That's cute. I'm going to see it. But y'all have, it gets good. Yeah, it do. But y'all, I'll see y'all when I come back later. Okay, let me just go eat my chilies, child. And go eat some of my daughter crab boil. Bye, you guys.